Ladies and gentlemen, there was a recent article in the Pattaya Mail about Pattaya City Football Club winning the league. What league is that? And what about the Pattaya City Football Club? And what all about the MBMG International League? And of course, about the cup that you won. Here is with me is the chairman of the Pattaya City Football Club, Rick Bryan. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. Yeah, very pleased with what we've done. We play in the MBMG International League, which is based in Bangkok.
Okay.
There are two divisions, of which we're in the first division.
Okay.
And we are the only Pattaya side. All the rest of the sides are made up from teams in Bangkok. So it's quite a challenge. A lot of travelling for games to Bangkok, and a big success to actually win the trophy this year. Pattaya City has been bought out of two clubs. There was RC Pattaya and Seaboard, which we amalgamated the two clubs 2 years ago. So at our second attempt as Pattaya City to win the league, we actually did it, which is a tremendous commitment from the players, with, as I said before, all the travelling. And hopefully, and I think everyone will agree, the skill and the quality of the football we played this year, we deserve to win the trophy.
Right, so how many teams are there in the league?
Okay, within the first division there are 8 teams, of which you play the other 7 teams 3 times. So it makes a season of 21 games. We started last September and we finished in April. So it's quite a long, drawn-out season. It's quite a challenge. Endurance.
Is it weekly?
Yes, there are breaks obviously for holiday periods, but you don't go very many weeks. Occasionally you may have a week off, but it's normally every other week that you're playing.
Right. Supposedly that the team has got to have their own football field or the soccer field or the stadium of your own. Where do you host the game when Pattaya has to play in Pattaya? Okay,
we're very lucky. We're very lucky to be able to play at Horseshoe Point. The field there is tremendous, the facilities are tremendous, and the support we get from the staff at Horseshoe Point makes it a pleasure to actually be there. And the teams from Bangkok actually really enjoy coming down to play us because of the surroundings, and it's just fabulous, really good.
Obviously the after game as well.
Yes, yeah, we occasionally have a few glasses of water by the pool, but it has actually, recently I was approached by one of the top football magazines in the UK for an interview, of which they described an away fixture at Pattaya as the best away fixture in the world. It's probably correct.
Obviously, of what it has got to offer there at the Horseshoe Point is exceptional.
Very, very good facilities, and obviously a lot of the teams stay in Pattaya for the night after the game. Just a few quiet glasses of water, as I say.
Just like you're playing in, let's say, Norwich, and you got to travel to London. It's like traveling from London to Norwich and landed up somewhere on the seaside of Yarmouth, probably.
I must admit, it's in my playing days on a cold Saturday afternoon or Sunday morning in the UK, playing in the warmth, probably excessive heat of Thailand, and the surroundings that we play in is slightly different to what I was used to many years ago.
Okay, you did describe to us about how the Pattaya City Football Club has come about. How many years has it been formed already, and is this the best team ever?
As Pattaya City, we've only been going for 2 seasons. We are a good side, as I said before, but we can get better. We have some older, more experienced players, and we have some young players who are improving. So as they get better, the side will improve. So yes, it's a very good standard, very, very good standard of football. But if there's anyone out there in Pattaya who has just arrived, who fancies playing football, then contact the team, and we still train every Tuesday and Thursday outside of the season, and we still play games all the way through to the start of the new season in September.
That's great. That's great. A bit about the league. How many years has this league been kind of organized, and has it ever been called MBMG International League since day one?
Yes, I think it was. It's been going for about 8 years, and it's been continually sponsored by MBMG. So they've been very good to the league. They put a lot of effort into it. And very well organised, extremely well organised, very competitive. I believe out of the 8 years, we're only the 4th team to win it. There's teams that have won it 2 or 3 times, and we're only the 4th different team to win it. Quite an achievement, as I said before.
All the teams has got to have expats in the team, and a few Thais, of course.
Yep, it's called an international league. There is a limit to the number of Thai players we're allowed within the side. Only 4 on the field at one time. We do have some Thai players, some very, very good Thai players. And they've certainly benefited from playing alongside some very experienced expat players. It's changed the style of football that they play, I'm sure. They've become a lot more aggressive maybe in the way that they play the game. Yeah, we would not want to lose any of our Thai players that we have in our side. They're all very, very good, and it's a good mix of players that we have.
That's great, that's great. So since the season, Pattaya City Football Club, the team of course, has won the cup. Can you show me the cup, please? There you go, that's the cup, okay. The winning.
A very small piece of silverware. I'm very proud to have it.
Right.
It's not, I have done none of the work, as I say, I'm just the chairman. It's the players and the player manager Alan Mulberry, who has worked tirelessly with the players this year, and their dedication that have actually won this. I just have the luck to be able to hold it.
And obviously we are all here to celebrate, and of course to thank the sponsor.
Absolutely. I'm sure you'll get to speak to him later, Paul Wilkinson.
You call him now.
I can do. He's just coming over.
Right. So Paul is a sponsor.
He sponsored Seaboard for 2 years, and then when we became Pattaya City, he has sponsored us for 2 years, and it's a big thank you to him for his faith in us that we've actually
welcome
a bit of silverware for him.
Yeah. Just let's join the show now. Right. Paul, you are the sponsor for the Pattaya City Football Club. That's right. Since how many years?
3 years already.
4 years.
4 years. Sorry, 4 years.
AGS 4 wins. Yeah. How do you see the team develop from the day one that you joined?
They develop greatly. I mean, it's an absolute privilege to be a sponsor of a team that's done so well against a big pool of Bangkok players. I mean, Pattaya's not got that many players, and people are moving all the time, so it's brilliant. They've done really well.
Right, yeah. So you're proud of them.
Yeah, they're great. Yeah. I nearly won the cup as well, nearly won the double as well, so even better. But next time the double, next year double.
Sure. It's got to come back to Pattaya once again.
Yeah, it will do. Right. Rick's done really well. Yeah.
Right, and you have something to tell Paul?
Well, I do. In basically, thank you for your support over the 4 years. Without your support, we wouldn't have been able to perform as a football club, and I hope we can continue with the relationship that we have with AGS 4 Wins, and that we can win you some more trophies.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, thank you very much.
Cheers, Rick. Thank you.
Okay.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, you have seen the cup, you have learned more about the team, of course the Pattaya City Football Club, and of course we get to know the sponsor of the team. So ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to celebrate.
Yep.
Alright, so let's go celebrate. I'm Tony for the Pattaya Mail Television. Until next time, thank you.